Hi guys, it's Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. And today we're going to be doing a mount showcase for the Alpaca mount. And a small disclaimer, if you didn't make any progress in Dawntrail, then there's going to be a slight spoiler for this mount because this is tied to the MSQ. So if you haven't beaten the story, I might suggest you stop here, beat the story, and then you can come back to this recording. So, with that out of the way, let us go and redeem this mount whistle. The Alpaca whistle. And this one says, when blown, this whistle emits a snug and steady tone that calls upon your Alpaca to your side. Alright, let us redeem this bad boy. Alright, now we'll go to the mount page. Mount guide. And there he is. Alpaca. Known as a Pelopilla merchant's best friend, the Alpaca has long been raised in the livestock in the mountain regions of Tural. They are prized for their wool and staple material in traditional textiles, as well as their sure-footedness, which seems them to employ on both pack animals and cavalry mounts. Ooh, cavalry mounts, that would be nice to see. Alright, let us put this... Oh yeah, almost forgot. I cannot forget about the flavor text of the mount itself. So, as it states, you can take the Alpacas to water, but you can't take him to drink. Quoted by Kashikwa. Oh, wait a minute. I remember this guy. He's the one that you interact in the Viper job quest, and then soon afterwards he gives you the job stone. Alright, let us put this to my hotbar. Let's replace you. And let's summon this bad boy. Ah, look at him. And all his glory. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a unique music playing. Well, then again, most mounts don't have like a special music because they rarely do that for most mounts in the game. Alright, so this is what it looks like on ground level. Ah, look at that. Fluffy! Ah. I kind of wish for the saddle pack on the side you can put your gear and whatnot, but overall, I like what it is. Alright, so this is what it looks like on ground level. It hops around as a typical Alpaca. Very fluffy. I really wanted this mount for the longest time, ever since they announced the Alpaca as a mount in the game. At first, I thought you acquired this mount by doing map dungeons, which, you know, the treasure maps, or future beast tribes down the line, but no, you just get it by completing the main scenario quest for Dawntrail. For which is a good thing, because I don't want to farm a couple of maps just to get a Alpaca mount. Well, granted, it would be really nice if there was a gold variant, like the same one that Eorzea captured in his trial. But we're getting a little sidetracked, so getting back with the Alpaca, this is flight mode, even though I can't explain how it attains flight, because, you know, other mounts like, say, the motorcycles, the chocobo carriage that can have a good explanation how they fly in the sky, while for the Alpaca, it just flies on its own without any good explanation how they do that. As for what it looks like when it's running in the sky, it looks like this, just hopping about, and then it glides soon afterwards. And I'm pretty sure it would just repeat the same animation after every 30 seconds, depending how they program the mount itself. My only two gripes with the mount itself is that it doesn't have a special animation. Like, seriously though, they could easily implement an animation where the Alpaca spits at someone, kinda like what happened to Wuk Lamat in the story. And as for my second gripe, it doesn't have a secondary storage, kind of similar to the Chocobo saddlebag where you house all your items. Well, then again, it makes sense for a Chocobo, but you could easily make like a second storage system just for the Alpaca itself. Overall, what can I say about the mount itself? It's cute, very fluffy, kinda wish it had the mount animation, and also kinda wish you could actually store items on the saddle pack on the side, you know, kinda like the Chocobo saddlebag. You know, wink wink, more storage. But overall, is what it is, I guess. Okay, so I think that should be the mount showcase. Not much I can say about it besides, you know, being fluffy and cute. And I finally adore this Alpaca mount. I'll most likely use this for on-off occasions when I'm doing my grinding sessions or fates. But overall, a nice addition to my mount page. Alright, so that has been the mount showcase for the Alpaca mount. I hope you guys enjoyed the recording session. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It is very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future projects, you can check out my YouTube channel. And if you like the content been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which I continue on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV, Raid, Trial, MSQ, Raucous, Drop Goods, Minutes, Bounce, or anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. And secondly, it will be my 2 gauntlets respectively, which will be FGO-NA for the Lost Boat missions, Honkai Sorrow for the trail-based continuance, the companion missions, the events, and not to mention the banners will be coming real soon, you know, hint hint, face out, hint hint. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5 The Royal. And with that, this has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.